Come on, Bazaar. You can do it. Hey, truth speaker. So I heard there was another hotfix. I saw the character that we were not able to win with last night got a bunch of nerfs. Interesting.
I'm a single mother with a career. 4 hands isn't enough.
I do mostly want to play the Burn line, I think, but I'm not going to turn down an hour one Isla.
Well, you can. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I want chopsticks. I guess cookies are less good than they were before.
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
I don't know.
I fight alongside you.
What was the hotfix? There are a bunch of small nerfs, and then a complete rework of Kite. We can go over after this game if people want to, but
You look not taste good.
it's mostly minor stuff.
I need you anyway. Okay, if each banana bowl, whole bunch of me still alive.
Well, the change to Karnok skills happened a couple days ago. There have been 2 hotfixes so far. There's the one that was mostly Karnok, and then this most recent one was mostly Cell.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see at the end of the run, enough people ask.
Whoever said money can't buy
fine.
class had neither.
I don't even know if I want to try to get a skill at Pip anymore. That's insane. Come on. Let me put my items in play, please. It's just that easy. What more can you want?
Let's make this quick. I have something in
Hey,
the
yeah,
oven.
Prism.
Don't hurt them, creature. No promises.
Yeah, I don't think Silver Shielded Cleaver is very beatable on day 1, with or without strength, for what it's worth. What's the big sigh? We took random skill and got strength on our weapon board.
If you were my mark, you'd see me again. But we can keep this friendly.
Not that we needed it.
I would spar with you, but this late Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer
You'd rather have
action.
crit. Yeah, maybe.
Use it well. Make me proud.
I don't know. 5 damage on everything is still good. Like, 5 damage is better than 5% crit right now. Not like the bronze crit skills are all that exciting either.
I win!
Also, can't really complain when it
We haven't
wasn't even
started yet?
the Pip skill. It was just random skill from the raid event. Yeah, our enchanted item was the shielded cleaver. And then immediately after, we got the free strength. If it was just strength off of Pip, it'd be whatever, but I guess this is good still. Don't really want to do this,
Space
but
for that blunder.
will. That's my board. I want to be giving the cleaver the crit. Can't win them all. But we can win all the combats.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you. Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I think. I mean, we beat this, right? The cleaver just gets huge. Yeah. Worried about nothing. More importantly, Karnak
I
buffs.
ordered the dish. Guess I have to eat it.
There was the furs buff? Does that matter? I thought that was mostly just to make the numbers less ugly. Was there another buff?
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to.
Pig day. We might do pig day tomorrow. We'll see.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Heroes they
I
put on?
suppose you'll go
My
by
understanding
a
is they're just going to keep
weapon
adding
instead.
heroes endlessly.
My life for the Storm Queens! Ah! I will accept my punishment.
We are pretty bad at cashing out chocolate. Yeah, like making more heroes is the main way the game makes money. Oh, I should have put the cookies in. Whoops. Why even buy cookie cutter if I'm not gonna remember
Any
it?
good fights lately?
What's the point?
Oh, I do miss it. This is ridiculous. I'm a celebrity.
I guess.
Enjoy the thrill
Why
of
would we
battle.
do anything else?
Oh, you can't.
What am I upgrading here? Could just take a silver. Could upgrade the Santoku.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. Our items have lived. They have
Battery's
stories.
really, really bad now. I don't know. It might be. I wouldn't be surprised.
Food is life. Now that's a healthy diet.
I kind of thought what they were gonna do with Badger, just push the silver and maybe bonk it by 1. Bonking it by 2 is kind of crazy.
Why fight when we can feast?
It's also like not really a bronze item. If that makes sense. There were so many crazy late Badger setups that were honestly kind of cool to have in the game. That don't really exist anymore, with Badger being 2 seconds slower. Hey, squids. Like, I thought Badger as a mid-late game item was more interesting than Badger as a bronze item. I guess is the better way to phrase it. Well, we won with 2 cookies in play.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Not bad.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Looking for a slow.
I think that
Yeah.
suits you beautifully. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Time for some really embarrassing PvE fights. Guess I do this.
What you looking at?
Gains a new character every 3 has fallen off though. Karnak was 4. Next might be even later. Yeah. That's not too surprising. Given that the Cells and Jules were at least somewhat down the pipeline already. Or Karnak presumably had to be largely made from scratch.
Pretty strong. You looking for work?
Was it unbugged? I only skimmed the patch notes. I might have missed it.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Oh yeah, it was. It was. This works.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the
You'll
streets.
see it. Just control F Honey
What
Badger.
specs are you running? Oh,
It's
good
right there.
Enjoy your little moment. I'm just testing my gear.
I feel like I'd prefer to see it at silver with those numbers, but I don't know. It just really doesn't feel like a bronze item.
Come on in. Let's chat.
And the game we find Spice Rack is the game we can't play Spice Rack. Classic. We might want Rice Cooker for haste. It's the first lollipop haster we found.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. Now,
Well-
if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay, I want to grief a little bit. I have overgriefed this fight before. This is probably fine. I have defenses too.
I mean no one harm, but harm keeps happening.
Stupid Tortuga Run. Sea Shadow Peak 2 Zors from the new fishing net. Wait, fishing net can give mediums? Okay, look, I've underestimated this fight way too many times.
So still. Have I stopped
He
your
kills you
fire?
before Sandstorm? Whatever. -1 XP. We didn't need it anyway.
I would never debase my wares by.
I must have a word with my accountant.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Did it before too. I thought last time I was surprised that he killed you in general. This time I knew he would kill me, but I didn't think he would kill me through defenses that fast. Okay, so this wants to go... something like this, probably. I should not have fixed my board yet. Okay, well, it's Skullville. We need to play a real board for Skullville anyway.
Hey, try this pepper. It hurts so much.
And just like that, we got our XP back.
Friends, this happens.
Room for a sumptuous spread.
Killed strawberries. Yeah, that would make sense. I always get strawberries and the other one mixed up. The one that, like, needs crit to charge. I guess that matters on this board, too, with the skewer.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Can we race a weather glass? So the defenses are pretty bad.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Barely.
Here for my weapons or my services?
This is worse at solving crit than the spatula, but I'm probably supposed to buy this stupid item.
Used to hunt octobears with that. It usually worked.
We wanted to take a rage item too while we were there.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I guess I made a sale.
Yeah, like the board's just gonna be what? Dishwasher, decanter, lollipop, spatula, trapping pit. Not the best speed, but probably good enough speed.
You wear the foundation.
Items I thought would rather play. Maybe. Don't underestimate trapping pit too much. The item is disgusting.
More space, more ingredients.
There are a lot of steps on this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Boots and night vision in the shop. Is that even good? What does boots even do? Charges? But it also slows. Like any of the charge that you're getting is canceled out by the slow. It's not like it charges 2 and slows 1. It charges 1, slows 1.
People first, profit 10th. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
So the number of active items? Not really. Boots just isn't speed unless you're already slowed. I have not played a Karnak board where Boots has felt optimal. I'd rather be playing one of the smalls every time. Like, it's cool with Fairy Circle, but it's worse with Fairy Circle than one of the small slows. Which is good if you already use Chain for scaling and has spare space. Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, I'd rather be playing Night Vision than Boots on those boards. I'd probably rather play the Caltrops Frog, too.
Why fight when we can feast?
My experience with boots is if you need the crit chance from it, then it might be cool, but it's just the worst self-slow item, unless you need the crit. Motherboard down! My least favorite part about Trapping Pit not being popular is that they're never going to remove this item from the game. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Does Julie have the rage skill? If you have a rage item, you're offered the rage skill on level up. I have to heat this, right?
This is war, and the enemy is dirt!
Well, I have a surprise for you, Truth Speaker. Because they do.
This isn't over, dirtbag. War never is.
We can always use more knives.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live. Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Okay, so I don't really want to play this yet. It's kind of a problem, because I don't really want to sell anything either. I think I need this bubblegum floor. I guess I can throw one fight.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. You're a smart one for your size.
Okay, we will... I mean, maybe Trapping Pit just cheeses the fight for free. You never know. Anything's possible.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Whatever you want from me, it's not what you'll get.
Hey, Mr. Hamsey. Okay, not quite.
The creature, it's just an illusion I use to scare prey. Nothing more.
My cat's no five-star restaurant, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. Not hungry? Maybe tomorrow?
Okay.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece. I've been smashed.
I might even have room for romance. Nah, not yet.
Classic. Okay, so right now we've got this. Just hastes a tool for more charge.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Do you have to leave already?
This item has to be busted. Just the Spire character I've been enjoying most. I have played 3 runs so far. I don't think I could answer that question. I have played 1 Ironclad run, 1 Silent run, and 1 Regent run.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I'm buying another 16 costs. I still need to be able to buy a dishwasher. Oh, but I am templing. No, I should have bought it. I should have bought it.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
You do.
How do I end up with Diamond Karst full sustain board with a very slow shielded torch is your only damage? You only got 7 because you're in on all the scaling boards. Yeah, that's just every board right now, I feel. Out of Obsidian Terror, learned quickly that it really doesn't work with Karst.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Pretty good, pretty good. feels really strong again. I don't know, does he? I only played one run with Mac, and I kind of missed the board that I was looking for. This all works, right? I don't know. Chaos Knight Retort's always been fine if you hit, but never really felt particularly strong. It's good into the shield Karnox. I imagine it's terrible into the weapon Karnox.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
We did not get defensive enchant. I kind of want to hold out for Obsidian. What does Radiant Trapping Pit do? Just adjacent items. The enchants on this aren't bugged anymore, right? They fixed these? Well, it says a custom 0 less than a custom 1. Yeah, I think they fixed it.
You carry the soul sickness that ruined my people. Carry it back to
And Claymore is way overtuned. I don't know, I thought the bonking it was fine. I don't think the problem's with Claymore. I think if there's a problem with that board, it's the backpack is way too strong.
but Comads will not.
The backpack is ridiculous. Okay, well, we get the fiery enchant anyway, I suppose.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven. Mind if my crew films this for the show? Oh, in the kitchen. The meat doesn't fight back.
Yeah, so Laurel Sword does not gain the types.
There's two kinds of people. Rich Nonsense! Poverty is a choice. Go choose it somewhere else.
I'm not scared I need to be without defensive enchants. I think I can click this. I'd love to get some haste. Shit.
Well, you're oh, counter space, precious counter space.
You come to learn Nona's famous recipes, eh? Your mother and father, they would be so proud.
Just take the haste.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
How many more do I need?
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Use it well. Make me proud.
It's just a tool anyway, right? Okay, so... what are we doing? Lollipop just gets, like, plus some amount of damage. 50 damage and a better slow. Cookbook is more speed. I guess Cookbook also upgrades the Lollipop. Hey, 2610. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well.
This will look great on camera.
I think I just want to sell the coin. So that I know I have the upgrade on the Lollipop.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
If you wake
The
up
Radiant
the
Trap
creature,
do. Adjacent items have pseudo flying.
what's next is on you.
I guess I should put that next to the Tenderize instead of the Knife Sharpener.
The city is chaos. Give me a cabin in the woods.
That is a Diamond Trail Markers. Spicy board needs a little bit more base damage though.
Now that's professional grade.
One opponent has 2 Snow Wisps, one of them heavy. Not even good on day 1.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Ugh, window shoppers.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you. I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
We watched your city rise. We knew you would trouble us one day.
Room for a sumptuous spread.
you wish to test your theories.
Put a day 5 wink into infused arm wraps, diamond turbo bandages, into finding disguise in the shop 3 times in a row.
Your
Disguise
theories
seems
are
gross.
intriguing.
I want to play with disguise at some point. Probably supposed to go here.
Well,
And just try to tempo out, but
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I need to organize my kitchen.
there's some strong curio hits.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
If I speed this up a little bit more. Wait, does this work? So the first time you use a tool, each fight charge 2 food. Oh no, we need to heat the spatula. Is there any way to... Oh, now that I'm not playing the decanter. Yeah, I guess this works. It grieps the radiant a bit on Trapping Pit, but I don't think I care. It gets me my second lollipop swing way faster.
Why fight when we can feast?
There is a power in me I can't control. Be careful.
Yeah.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Did we just have... Was that 4 fights that our opponent's board could not beat a Trapping Pit? Not that we necessarily would have lost all of those fights without it, but... Our opponent's board just became incapable of winning once Trapping Pit went off. People need to hate this stupid item more than they do.
I had tougher fights on Azaka when I was 5.
Shiny wolf mask. The shiny wolf mask was cool, yeah. Well, who needs a dishwasher when you have Trapping Pit? Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more Jules. Hopefully we'll get to try out the burn line. Hope you guys stick around. least a single one, oddly enough. I've probably only fought like 2 or 3. It's just a weird item because it's like these sorts of techie items that don't do anything to contribute to your own board being good tend to see less play than they're supposed to. Duelie's been underrated a bunch of times because his tech items were the best thing about him, but nobody played them.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I guess I'm supposed to
And when you carry my weapon, I fight
keep rolling
alongside
pin
you.
around.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Put it on Chronox, just trying to figure out his other stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, when you're just playing a board and trying to figure out what the best proactive version of your board is, it's not the type of item you want to fit and play.
No leftovers. My kind of eater.
But just like, once the boards have gotten refined down and you know, like, what 8 items are core to the build and you can fit in a trapping pit, it's just the best way to spend your last 2 slots. Patch is good, you can stick a harpoon into an aquatic shell, win a stupid amount of games for free. I could see that. I never really liked harpoon, but
You got your
it definitely has
just
its
desserts.
times. Back to 1 ammo with silver. I never really wanted to play it until it was a high tier.
More space, more ingredients.
Well, there's the cleaver again.
People first, profit 10.
Yep,
Do you
day
have
1
to
silver
leave
cleaver.
already?
I guess that plays.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Not actually good enough. Oh no.
I could teach you my power, but you would squander it.
Shiny Venom too strong. Oh, we also just like grief so hard into floor spike. Yeah, that's how that item works.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Discounts for peace.
What? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It doesn't look like a very beatable item on day 2. Maybe I'm wrong.
Your aura guided me what you needed.
A tasty bit of trash!
Watch your back! Ah!
Seal dagger is pretty nice. Fortunately, not a tool for the cleaver.
Can always use more knives.
It's fine. Depends on
I
opponent
may
scaling.
look
It might. I don't know.
But I
It's
was
just so
raised
much
on the
regen.
streets.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Oh no. The rock. I think we're fine. Just do enough damage. Yeah.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Yeah, just rock is a type of thing that
My battle
would be able
days
to
are
kill
over,
us.
but my weapons crave more.
What do I want to do here? We're just cutting the fort. Already. I'm enjoying Slay the Spire. I'm having a good time.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Newful teaches
Expensive
stillness.
pivot, but
I prefer action.
nah, I haven't played any co-op.
Now this is health food.
I've played 3 runs,
Literally.
all of which were on stream.
My food literally makes you a better person. First, the flame. Then
Just figuring out what all the characters are
steel.
about for now. Just unlocked the Necromancer dude. Looking forward to playing that one tonight.
I do not deserve another
Yeah, off
day.
stream I've been just playing Path of Exile. The new league is pretty sweet.
You might even have room for romance. Nah, not yet.
No longer haste.
Our items have lived.
Like PoE, but you find the combat so boring. I don't know.
We take pride in our restoration.
One button and dash
They
around.
don't make these like they used to.
Sort of. I mean, there are some builds that use more than one button. People just really like one button builds. The game is more about like the loot and character optimization than it is about the combat.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
If you knew my true purpose,
Like PoE is a game where
stand
you really
aside.
feel as your character gets stronger. And I think that's the main appeal. It's viewer lobby. Is that a thing you can do? I can see doing that at some
share
point.
with me your secrets.
Overlink the double barrel. This patch really decided the textiles was not an okay drop. Textiles on Karnak would be messed up. Well, is messed up. But being able to get it with any amount of consistency would be very messed up.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
Which is like the easiest infinites in the world with water skin. Got the spare for Pig though. I mean, Pig just gets it from shops.
I teach, you learn.
It's not
We're
that
a
hard to
good
find.
team.
It's a gold item. There's also like not that many Pig builds right now that care about it.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Use it well. Make me proud.
We had a string of bad tippers this week.
Go make some more stories. Then
That
come back and
was
tell me.
an insane shot. Okay.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Could pick some new items. I've got any in the toy expansion. I don't know. Pig gets reworks more often than any other character. I feel like Pig has had the most item changes of anybody. Or at least, I should say relevant item changes or reworks. Rather than just number tweaks. Like, even in this patch, the changes to, like, Pig's Gym and Cash Cannon were pretty big deals.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I'm not really sure why I'm shopping on day 5 with this board.
That's good.
Seems very unnecessary. Our board is insane.
Calm down. Let's talk about it. Oh, counter
So
space.
desperately trying to balance the one hero they did not get phased or slow.
Counter
Yeah. Here's they got reworked. They're honestly not very good. I was impressed by Cash Cannon, the one big game I played. It was really good tempo when we found it. Carried me over to the later pivot that I needed. They also, like, kind of drastically changed the way that you want to play Pig, and that every gold you cycle matters. Like, if that's the game that you like to play, and that's the Pig fantasy you want to live, it's a pretty big change to the way the character plays.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Oh my. Am I supposed to buy this lollipop? What if I just didn't? What if...
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish
What if
a
that's
fight.
just not something
Enjoy the thrill
that I
of
want to
battle.
do?
Well, you can.
Surely we could just run this down forever. What could ever go wrong? Ooh. I just need the bench space. I want to get all of the truffles for the coin.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Got a lot of tool rundowns. Yeah, but this one's so good. We've got golden everything. And chocolate coin in the stash.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Look at this value. Insane.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Room for a sumptuous spread.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Man, I did say this is insane. I might not have meant it when I said it. But I feel like we've got to try, given the assertion I made. You ever Sterling the Pitchfork? No, you're just throwing the chocolate coin, right? Insane.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Scared to click mosquito with any weapon board, and that's why you live in fear, and I live, well, in getting a stinger. That would have went way better if I got a probe, but what can you do?
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared? I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven. I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Where's your day 7 Jules opponent? Reel him in. I don't know. Can you get it from Crash Site?
Next time, let's just talk it out. Over dinner, of course.
Okay, well, we can't be expected to beat a spice rack. This may have been hotfixed, but the numbers on this are still a little absurd.
More space, more ingredients.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time. You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Look at this mess. Ooh, embarrassing.
Karnak scale Probo. The runic amulet would be a way.
I found some exhilarating speed for you.
Time scaling probo. The load plus damage items. A lot of them only work on actives though, right? Like chains is the big scaler that comes to mind, but you can't chains probo.
How dare on the edge.
Yes, yes, I have many toy for you.
I'll roll this.
Hi. You go by weapon?
So I mean, we could Sterling the attachment set. That's definitely the correct thing to do, right? We don't need infinite money.
If there's one thing I've learned from a
But I would like more defense.
gold, diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
Why fight when we can feast?
These are my hunting grounds. Find your own.
Self slows don't hit probo like dually self freeze does. Yeah, I don't know why freeze is able to freeze passive items, but slow is not able to slow passive items, but just the way the game works. I have to double snow wisp. I guess I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, maybe this board doesn't work. Maybe this board doesn't work.
Not this one.
Can always use more knives.
Finally! A chef worth training in this tasteless town.
Come on in. Let's chat. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable.
Dishwasher, please. Thank you.
Suppose I can sell that. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
I don't really want to play knife set. Meat tenderizer better than a knife. Doesn't take much.
I can feel the soft hum of its averageness.
Which skill is this? Lowest weapon has plus damage equal to its crit chance. Gets me my rage eventually.
I've seen too many people get hurt. I just want to protect everyone.
We can random enchant the attachment set. I mean, that has to be better than upgrading it.
I have done what I can. Be safe.
When you use a tool, shield equal to this item's damage. What? Okay, so when I use a weapon tool, I get double. But when I use this, I just get the shield. I guess that's fine. It's a weird way to double shield, yeah. But I guess that's functionally what it does.
I was teaching Enlightenment long before those Sphinxians arrived. Original and best.
Tool triggers damage and shield. Well, a non-weapon tool triggers damage and shield, and then a weapon tool triggers shield twice.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Oh yeah, and the shield is based on the damage instead of based on the shield. Yeah, there'd be different ICDs, they're different abilities.
I learned to hunt before I learned to talk.
Yeah, I still don't really do any damage.
Was not a challenge.
You will get through this.
I might even have room for romance. Nah, not yet.
Maybe you overrate this with slow, but...
I might need someone to cover for me.
Jules falling off. To be fair, this is a ridiculous fall off. This board would have still been fine on day 8 last patch, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what could go wrong?
Let us bathe you in the Master's flame.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Yeah, this item is really bad.
Can I help you? Go on then, have a little battle or something.
Just not allowed to play boards weak to shield Karnak right now. Yeah, you need to actually end fights rather than play mediocre scaling.
I would
If your board doesn't scale really well, you can't
haggling.
play a scaling board.
You're a smart one for your size. Buyer's remorse never. Be
We could turn Julian into a food.
I think that suits you beautifully.
though, has to come off. Why?
Another cycle. We cannot bear it.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Can.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business. Well, okay. Here. I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
We need more foods is the problem. This doesn't work.
What if I throw in a free dinner?
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
Okay. This will haste 2 food. I would like to chill this. I feel like this probably doesn't work, but I don't think our other board worked either.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Spice Rack crit is better than Saffron buff. I was just thinking that I wanted the crit on the faster item. I guess the shield might matter.
Mind if my crew
Are there
films
less
this for
XP
the
nodes
show?
this patch?
I hunt monsters.
I don't think so. There should be more mountain passes.
But for you, I'll make an exception.
It worked. So we got very lucky with the Spirit Diffuser hitting the Zarlik, I think. Is that what happened? Where did the Diffuser go? Yeah. We got restored to Zarlik. Faster crits be playing Whisk. I did think Spice Rack only gave it to foods. Or maybe supposed to be playing Whisk. I don't know. Whisk might be better than the Saffron. But the problem is we desperately need a real enchant on our board. But I am out of enchants. So...
No caviar here, but we always fill your belly.
It scales my burn. Spice Rack.
All our fish is wild caught in Seagate. We'll forage our desserts in that crazy Candleland sugar area. Can't get any sweeter.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to play Coffee. Because Coffee would steal the haste, and if it steals the haste... Wait, no, it doesn't matter. I don't need the haste things that have crit.
There's a little fire in everyone. I can make it hotter.
Zarlic me, please. Burrito. You're telling me we're gaming. Are we gaming? How do I... 21, 25, 29... Yeah, okay. We are in fact gaming. I might want to play this just because it's a food that can gain crit.
Fire blackens, but it also illuminates. Which will you ask of it?
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
Life is risk. Will you take it?
I'm a cult member.
A longer life is not always a gift.
Garbage.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Top 2 hero this patch.
You're a smart one.
I don't know.
For your size.
Spice Rack is insane, but nothing else stands out as all that crazy. You still have the same problem of like falling off a cliff if you don't find one of the pivots.
The work is never done. It can always be tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Karnak was likely never actually the best.
Boring!
Yeah, we just died.
Was invigorating.
No one really knows. People don't know any of the characters well enough to confidently answer that. It's a mid-game hero. No, he has good late-game boards. There are ways to get fast as Karnak. Yeah. Should have just bought the lollipop on day 5, I guess, but can't do much about that.
I burned enough calories to have another creme brulee, right?
Buffs. Some nerfs he got were overkill. Here it takes from him being the worst to the best. He was also probably never the worst. I don't know. It's weird because everyone, like, people aren't familiar with the character. So even if he is theoretically the best character, you would expect his win rate to underperform just because people don't know the best lines yet. But at the same time, every character got big changes. And people were definitely playing more Karnak than the others. Jules is tough this season. That's been my impression. It feels like all of her boards are pretty bad into the shield lines in the early mid-game. And, like, Spice Rack is an insane item, but it's a silver item, so you don't always see it. Karnak's late is pretty bad. I don't know, I had a bunch of runs where I had, like, 4-second kills on Karnak. The builds people are playing on Karnak are bad late. Like, if you're running down the shield line, you don't want to be the shield line on day 13. But, if I bring up my Bazaar box... Oh my god, none of the Karnak items are recognized. Oh no. What do you have other than the Claymore and the Machete ones? You have the Runic Blade with trail marker stuff. You have... I was gonna have more answers for you when I opened up my Bazaar box, and then I realized none of my runs are saved. You do have some pretty quick starts with, like, a Snow Wisp that gives you an initial freeze and then charges your other items, gets you into Enrage quickly, and then you win at, like, 5 seconds off of a 3-second freeze. Hopefully just with too few items, it can be 3 seconds or faster. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think with Fast Rage plus Wisp. Yeah, that's been my experience. There's a lot of boards that can slot in a Wisp, effectively get Enrage either off of the Wisp or shortly after the Wisp, and then it just spirals out of control from there. But Snow Wisp is probably his best late game item. It is both speed and inevitability. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around. Is the best hero for ever. Well, I feel like people are just overreacting about everything. I don't know. Karnak didn't feel especially overtuned when I was playing him, but he's definitely good.
Make deals, not war.
Karnak's dictating what you can play due to how prolific he is, especially shield lines. It's really skewing the build pool. It's really hard to tell how good Karnak is when you're forced to build to kill him or go out like a chump. Do this Jules run. Yeah. It's like, I do think most characters do have lines that are pretty good into Karnox. And it's not like those lines are bad into the other characters either. Like, it's already what you want to be doing most of the time. Though maybe some characters struggle more than others. But like, Dooley, Vanessa, Pig, kind of Mac, all felt like they had good lines. Stell, too. Turret was fine into it. APR is fine into it. But like, mediocre scaling boards that are just trying to scale defensively don't feel like they have very much game into it. Is there like on Pig other than Fat Pig? I have not liked a line other than Fat Pig on Pig in a very long time. Fitness is probably fine if you can find the pieces.
I can feel our energies resonating. Use that for the good of all.
Landfill Trojans into Karnak. The one pig run that I played this patch, I played Crook early and it was fine. And Crook got buffed since then.
You came all the way here. Might as well stock up.
The loss of startup combat effects like clam and holsters and fuel tank.
I'm good
Kind
with
of
a
shuffled
knife.
the best option around on that front. Yeah. It's definitely a bit harder to get quick starts now.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Shall I gift wrap it for you? Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I think I want the spatula too.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Noodles? Never noodles. Skewers, okay, I guess. Lao Lao. I don't care about the enchant. I don't care about the enchant on either. Skewers is really something that I'm going to want around the prep station for a while.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Wanna get lunch after this? Is that weird?
Binging my YouTube videos, keep the good content. I'm glad. The viewership on YouTube is so weird. It feels like it peaks right before a patch. every time. And then a patch happens and viewership is back in the dumpster. I have never played a game where that was the case. It's very strange. The tragic style they won. Just absolutely tragic.
Want to hang out and talk about aerospatial extenuators? Oh, you're leaving.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I don't really want to roll.
Hey,
I need to find my noodles.
Its size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly
Hot
concentrated.
sauce.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. You're a smart one. For
Okay,
your
I mean, we'll
size.
get to play hot sauce spatula.
Knife or beak? Your choice.
Oh, hey, Mark. Just chilling. How you been? He doesn't have a good way to pivot into a property build. Yeah. It's like, what's the item that lets you pivot into it? Just having customer card doesn't really make you want to buy a large. I guess you could buy keychain first, but it's like you really want to get the property first. It's just that when you buy the property first, then you're using 3 bench space on an item that you don't know if you're going to be able to play. And the bench space is just such a premium on the character. Like, it feels like you're committing really hard the second you start customer carding up a large property. And you just still need so many more pieces from that point.
More space, more ingredients.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it. I bet you feel amazing right now.
Okay. So I need that there. I guess we can do this. I would like speed on the hot sauce more than I want crit on the hot sauce. Guess this for now, and then we find something better to do with the spatula later.
Why fight
Never
when
run
we
by
can
Keyless at any point.
I
Yeah.
must warn you.
Been doing Clueless Fire 2, got into the first. Never really got into the first one, really like the second one a lot, even though, as you understand, it's largely the same game. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit prettier, and there is more content. What's the payoff for the property build? Significantly worse than the big build. You're basically working harder for a worse build.
So weak.
Scary.
To be rid of you.
You looked at Abacus, Open Sign, technically Chi Chain spec buys for the property lines. Yeah. I could see Abacus. Abacus is true. Abacus is true. That was one of the things that I really liked about Abacus when it was first introduced.
Come with no weapons? Your aura guided me to what you needed.
This unlocks the Ascensions for everyone except the Defect. I've played... Yeah, I've only played 3 runs so far. I thought you just unlocked the Ascensions as soon as you want to run with the character, right? Oh, butter. Not really. Oh, okay, okay. So you beat Ascension 0 with everybody? I don't really need 2 upgrades. I would like the spatula up. I'm kind of bored. I'm not gonna have a full board here, but that's fine. I've still got some time in the shop.
I know, like, several dark arts.
I do think they did make... I do think 2 is harder than 1, but... I didn't have too much trouble.
It was
I definitely feel myself taking more damage, especially in Act 1, than I did in Slay the Spire 1. But that might have just been 1 being a little bit too easy.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Don't really want to be here.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
We take pride in our restorations. They don't make these like they used to.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something. There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
We get the crit there. Can we just play the pumpkin? I don't really want to spend the money on it,
I only
but
sell things so I can buy things. Huge
it's pretty bad.
things.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
For them, I thought about getting the first one to try it out. It's on sale on Steam right now for $7 or something. Yeah. Definitely a game that's worth playing. One of the most influential games of the last 20 years. I would guess probably something like 2/3 of the games that I've ever played on stream would not exist if Slay the Spire didn't exist.
The merfolk will not settle for the sea. We want the world!
I'll take it. Should I lock into something in the middle of Act 1? I haven't really felt that, but you do need to be doing something. The damage does come in pretty fast.
Witness my strength, lads!
Play Jules early in mid games. The only consistent item you found is rice.
Will not be pleased.
I like the burn lions. I like the weapon lions as far as early goes. I really don't like rice.
You can always use more knives.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
We could play a toaster. I mean, it's better than pumpkin, but eh. My big problem with Jules
No pressure here.
is more around the mid game. Oh my god, I don't want to just fucking buy a lollipop every game. There has to be more to life than giant lollipops.
Go, do, hurry!
It's like not even a good board for it. I have no slows, but it's just so hard to find direction that not buying it feels like nonsense.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
Oh my god. We are not losing this. Okay.
Let creature control. Not if I can help it.
We were not losing this.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. I think that suits you beautifully.
Where are my noodles?
You might even have room for romance. Nah, not yet.
Double leaves. Ooh.
Have you seen my creator? I do not know his name. Ah, I see now. You are defending yourself.
Ganjo? I mean, I didn't buy the pumpkin because I wanted the pumpkin. I bought the pumpkin because I had 2 empty slots on my board, and it was better than them being empty. It was,
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
And somehow it ended up in play for 2 days. Hmm.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
D5 already? Oh,
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
there's so much going on.
I'd rather
Yeah, the game
feed
can be
you
pretty
than
flashy.
fight you.
I think it's pretty easy to parse for the most part once you're familiar with what the cards do. But that's just like every card game, right? It's hard to know what's going on when you don't know what the cards do. Yeah, so They found the good items, and I did not find the good items, so...
Now that you've had some pain, how
Down
about
I
some
go.
pain au chocolat?
They're even fiery. That's not rigged.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to check what enchants do sometimes. It's crazy to me that that's not in game anywhere.
What happens to me don't matter. I done delivered the message.
I don't really need the gold. I would like the cinders, if there's cinders here, but XP also feels kind of nice. 1 XP away from the level now. Heavy shark claws. Okay, well... let's see if we get anything good. That's almost really cool. Let me throw tags on this. We might get tool, which would be big for the prep station. Nope. Toy apparel vehicle. You get the more apprehensive you are about investing time in complex games. Like this month between STS2 and Eugenics, you're spending an alarming amount of time in front of the screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Strong.
I don't know. I've been enjoying the Bazaar. Ow.
I grew up alone in the wild with nothing to do but get stronger. This is the result.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Tell everyone you got it here.
The shield item also buffs up my burn items.
No caviar here, but
Maybe I should have transformed the diamond item. That might have been better.
We get our meat from hunters in the green art.
Slightly better
It's
shield item.
jungle to table.
Yeah.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I guess I'm supposed to buy a cornucopia? Maybe?
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Oh boy. I can upgrade my prep station.
Now go out there and be a star!
Why fight when we can feast?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What in the day 7 nonsense is this?
All cannon, no ball.
Okay.
Room for a sumptuous spread.
The culinary ceiling is low in Kizar. I feel it rushing me.
A well-calibrated weapon.
Desperate for
is
direction.
like fine sculpture.
Not a spice rack. Can I haste this somehow? Coffee it? Just not even critting that much. We'd be cutting 2 shield items, so I'd be losing 4 burn. I don't know.
Building them is my pleasure. Selling them means little.
Opium.
You say object. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
You know nothing of fine cuisine.
Yeah, there's a couple of Disco Elysium likes coming out. I heard good things about Esoteric Ebb, and the Zero Parades demo was interesting when we checked it out. Diamond Black Pepper's cool. Now, can I get
Take your time.
any real items
I'm
that, like,
pretty laid back.
can win fights? Hey!
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Okay. We've got a fire slot here. I have to crit with an adjacent item. I guess that's a little awkward. I care less about the skewer now. We could instead put the burrito on the outside so I can pepper it like this.
good food. Feeds eat the bones for stronger bones.
Okay, well, let's see if this is good enough.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Are you
J Parade felt like they were forcing Disco Elysium's mechanics into a mold they didn't quite fit. Really? I didn't really get that impression.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. Hmm?
More space, more ingredients.
Ooh. So unfortunately, we don't have the noodles. I think I'm just shielding the pepper. Because I'm hasting the pepper, and I'm always going to be playing the pepper. I would have culted yesterday, but not culting now.
Even a famous chef needs to eat out once in a while. We'll forage our desserts in that crazy Candleland sugar area. Can't get any sweeter.
Banquet for Fools would be a game I'd enjoy. I have to look into it. First, I'm hearing about it.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Got infinite money, so just buy that for the extra HP.
Beneath your feet, we wind and circle forever.
Banquet for Fools. Party-based RPG.
Wires, it's rude.
I don't know, I did bounce off of Baldur's Gate. This looks more Baldur's Gate than Disco Elysium.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? You might try JJ's shop. Real
Nope.
friendly guy.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
That's great. I was pretty happy to get the in-flight meal too, but I'm not going to turn down the deadly coffee.
Laurel getting fight at school today. Wonder where she gets this. Hmm? When your nonna young, she win many fights. You don't believe?
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight
Traveling
you.
at night.
The forests on Tegan would eat you alive.
Yeah, that one looks very Disco Elysium. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know why, of all the items that we didn't hotfix, Snow Wisp was not one of them, but it appears people have caught on that Snow Wisp is the nuts.
My first memory. The crash. My parents dead at my feet. I see it everywhere.
That was like, if I had to pick one item that had to be hotfixed, it would have been Snow Wisp.
Great on camera.
I don't know how it evaded everything. Nah, Wisp is good even without Karst.
Discounts for
Peace.
Wisp and Boar. I honestly didn't even mind Boar as much as I minded Wisp. If you wanted to beat Boar, you could beat Boar. It didn't really feel that oppressive. It was just really popular. Boar needed to be nerfed because of popularity more than power.
Weapon instead.
I don't know. I feel like without noodles, we're just gonna fall off and die, you know?
Strong. Happy.
Yeah, the self-slow boards are really good too.
Pray strong. Good fight.
I don't have many items that naturally scale with freeze. Yeah, but it just doesn't need them when the freeze item itself is your win condition. It's like when Coolant was Dooley's best item. Coolant wasn't insane because Dooley had things that scaled with freeze. Coolant was just crazy because Coolant was crazy. Or Beta Ray, same idea.
I might even have room for romance. Nah, not yet.
Random skill go.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
If I knock you down quickly, you might be safe. For a large game like me, you should go with a compound ballista with serrated broadheads.
For what it's worth, we did kind of fight some demons this round, but Jules feels bad.
I know. Most celebrities aren't this tough.
Like, I don't even think Noodles is saving us most of the fights that we lost there. Yuck. Cursed sled stuff. Yeah, it gets into rage much faster. The problem is you need speed on the sled, otherwise your start's still kind of slow. But if you can get speed on the sled activates, your whole board is hasted, you hit in rage, you get tons of shield, and the fight's basically over already. I think it eventually comes around later on in the game when you get a Diamond Pants. So, like, Diamond Pants can trigger a rage, and it's a bit better than the sled again, but through the mid-game, I think sled is the best rage triggerer. Chronic is OP as fuck right now. Not really. I haven't really had trouble beating him on most characters. Like, Karnak was mostly fine as an opponent on Stel. We were farming him on Dooley. He was fine on Nessa. It's just, like, specifically what Jules is trying to do has such bad matchups into the shield builds. Like, you just can't beat Scaling Shield with any of the Stell builds, or any of the Jules builds. Not big on Sled. Lantern Warpaint loops with Karst. So you prefer going for a fast rage? Well, that's the thing about Sled. If you get speed on Sled, Sled is the faster rage. Yeah, I think so far Jules has been the only character that I've played where Karnak just feels unbeatable. But the weapon builds can't deal with Scaling Shield. The burn builds can't deal with Scaling Shield. Like, if you high roll Spice Rack, maybe. But, I mean, we had Spice Rack here on day 10, and it just was not close to good enough. But most characters have a way to go under what Karnak is doing. I'm just not really sure how you go under it on Jules. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around. Use the big lollipop. We never saw a dishwasher, right? I think the lollipop would have also been losing there.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I don't think I want Colander when rushing down the opponent is so important. Not gonna buy microwave blind.
I used to offer
Like a
a
toaster.
free ride home, but people thought it was weird. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Okay.
I think that suits you beautifully.
I just play my enchanted item.
You look not taste good. I eat you anyway. spawnable. Whole bunch of me still alive.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
So we didn't get a food. I guess the mallet's the highest impact thing, maybe?